sci-fi computer editing. That's wild times. Guys, something's going on today. It's true. So, I'm going somewhere today. I'm blind. She can't go though. It's like the old days all over again.
Back to long distance.
Back to long distance. I'm going somewhere she can't go. This is what's going on. We're both about to go right now. But recently, Cap does not care that I'm leaving at all. Recently, this girl got an ear infection. And apparently, if you have an ear infection, you can't fly. And we're not going to drive across America. That's just something we're not going to do. So, she'll be okay. But they said you can't get on a flight.
So we're gonna be apart for a week.
Horrible timing, but it's okay. We're making the best of it. I'm going emotionless so I don't get sad. I'm about to leave right now. That's what's going on. We have to say goodbye again. I love it. What's this guy doing? This is sad. You being good, Gabby. You protect this woman over here, okay? That's a boy. I packed everything up, and it was time to go.
Oh, it's kind of heavy, boy. Yeah, what you got in here, man?
Yeah, I'm calling for a sec.
Please use your seatbelt for your safety.
God.
Then it was time for a quick Uber to the airport with my new friend.
What did they charge you for me to come pick you up?
For what? 62?
Wow.
Yeah.
You know how much they paid me?
What's that?
23.
Really?
Yeah, man, it's bullshit, man.
What in the world?
Yeah, we Southern hospitality, man.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of us just really natural, happy people, man.
Yeah.
And, you know, we just, like I say, we don't even have to know you. Be like, hey, how you doing? What's your name, man?
Yeah, that's how it should be too, you know?
Yeah.
We ended up having some good conversations. A good guy.
Here you go, buddy.
Oh, appreciate
hey,
you, man.
Nice talking to you, Bob.
Yeah, thank you very much.
You're
Appreciate
welcome,
you.
man. No problem.
Yeah. Yeah, look out for the tip in there.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it, Bob.
Go have a safe one, man. I almost told him to have a safe flight. That would have been awkward. Okay, I'm back in the airport. I haven't flown anywhere in a few months. Good.
All right, have a good day.
Thank you very much. Thanks. And this is only the second time leaving Isabel since we got married. What's a boy to do? I'm here. Here we go. So here's my fly routine. I'm not much of a flyer. I used to avoid it for a long time, but now I'm pretty decent at it, I guess. After I get through security, I go straight to the nearest snack stand. I usually buy a water and a snack, that way once I get on the plane, I don't have to wait for them to pass it out. What if I'm thirsty and they haven't passed it out yet? I like to prepare. Once I get my water and a snacky poo, if I still have a little bit more time before my flight actually boards, I like to walk around and find empty chairs kind of away from the gate that I'm going to, just so I have some space, man. And that way I'm away from, you know, the guy hacking it up in the corner. I try to avoid the coughs. And after a little bit of waiting, it is time to board. This flight is a little less than 4 hours. It always says 4 hours, but it ends up being like 3.5, which I'm super thankful for. But it's time to board the flight. I always touch the plane as I get on. I don't know why, I just always do. I booked this flight a little last minute, let's be honest. So all the other seats were taken except an exit row seat, which I guess I appreciate because there's one less person that has to sit by me, so I have more space. And I also like Delta because there's these big screens and I can watch movies the whole time. They gave me garden salsa sun chips, which is actually delicious, and I watched A Complete Unknown. Oh, Timothy Chalamet. As Adam Sandler would say. The movie was actually extremely long, which passed the time really great, and I looked out to the side and I just saw these heavenly clouds. God is great. But then I quickly got a little bit scared because I saw water coming from the window, which I thought the window might bust open at any second. It was a little concerning for a second, then I looked up and I saw the exit sign was taped. And then I quickly questioned the integrity of this airplane. But after a few movies, we landed. And it was actually a safe and smooth flight, which I'm super thankful for every single time. Thank you, Lord. And just like that, I'm back in LA. So I haven't been back in Los Angeles since I moved a year and a half ago. And the last time I saw most of my friends was at my wedding about a year ago. So it was actually pretty wild to be back. I quickly remembered the hustle and bustle of LA. Big city, ton of people. I definitely didn't think I forgot how it was over here, but I forgot how it was over here. I climbed into a rental car shuttle, hoping that it was the right one. I honestly wasn't too sure. And now we're on our way. All right, guys, I'm in LA. I'm currently on a shuttle by myself. Oh my gosh, we almost hit a whole car. We're gonna go pick up my rental car. I've never done a rental car over here. I don't really know where to get off. I might have just gone in a circle. I've been on here for a little bit, and no one else is getting on this I'm starting to wonder if I got on the right thing. This guy doesn't care. He's eating corn nuts, just weaving in and out of these people. It's a rough ride. We're going off LAX. We're not in LAX anymore. I don't know where we're going. Oh my gosh, I just got air. Yeah, so we're gonna go get my rental car. I don't know where we're going. This guy's flying while eating corn nuts. He doesn't care about anything except timeliness. Let's go. Thank you. You're welcome. Oh, you know I got a Jeep. Let's go. Don't know how to open the new Jeeps. Okay, so I rented a Jeep while I'm here. You know what that means. Jeep tour, hit it. The rims. This is a 2024 Jeep Sahara. Soft top. Does that mean we can remove it? I don't know yet. 4-door. Look at this, what the? This is way cooler than my Jeep. Look at this screen. It's huge. Another screen. Otherwise pretty much like my Jeep. Ooh, ah, hey. Okay, let's see the screen. What in the who? It's electric? Look how big this is. Guys, to be completely honest, I don't really know what this is and what I just did. Okay, whoa. It's electric, and so I turned it on and it didn't have like an engine, and then the engine just randomly turned on. Okay, you know what we gotta do first. Disinfect. I don't know who's in here. It's probably been rented 50 times today. In case I have to honk at someone. Hey, laugh if you want. It's called cleanliness. Okay, it is currently 6:15. No way. There's no way it's that. Yeah, it's 6:15 in California, which means it's 8:15 in Nashville. I haven't eaten yet. Oh, but we're going, people. We're here. I miss Isabelle. Isabelle, if you're watching, I know you're watching. I miss you. Pull it together. What is this? We gotta keep moving. Need to go find food and then see some friends. Brought a cord so I can use GPS. That was a very smooth flight, I will say. The guy behind me sprayed maybe 20 sprays of cologne. Oh my gosh, and the cologne smelled like bug spray. It was tough. Tough on the nostrils. Burned the nostrils. Let's keep things moving. Okay, so I'm finally going to see some friends, one of which I haven't seen in years. Here we go. Is that him? Dude, where you been, man? Where you been, man?
I missed you, bro.
Dude,
It's me.
dude, it's you.
For real.
What the heck?
Is this a camera?
Dude, it's been forever.
You're the exact same.
You too.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh man. Dude, where you been, man?
Chilling. I've been here. Much time.
The heck? I've seen you since 2019, I don't think. Right?
Yeah.
When you were here, 2019?
Probably.
Bruh. This is right where I left you, right by computer editing. Dude, do you remember me?
Kind of.
Do I look the same?
Yes. Sort of.
Whoa.
Let me see. Still cutting your own hair.
What the heck?
Joking.
What the? Do I want the top? Yeah, I guess so. What the heck is going?
Crazy, right?
Wait, you just rented this?
I rented it while I was filming the video, and I was like, it would be such a funny bit.
Whoa, dude, what the heck? Bro, be careful. What's going on?
Yeah, mate.
I was just joking about famous
literally
actor
like-
being like, I was like, oh, I think this is probably a famous actor's car. And then he unlocked it. What the? Where? Bro, we're in a Lambo?
Crazy,
Look,
right?
look, Mom. Last time we hung out, 2019. Oh, they like it. They like it, huh?
I love it.
You got. Okay. That's scary, dude. Oh man, that horsepower. I felt like I was on a horse. I was on multiple horses.
We went 35 there.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Which
Whoa.
is actually the limit. I timed that.
Dude, what the heck? Look at this. What the heck is going on? I was just in Nashville. I was just
Right,
passing
yeah.
a horse. Yeah, this is crazy. Look at this inside. Guys, we're at the old Sycamore house where we lived in 2017.
Now it's 2025.
Yeah, dude, it's so long.
Was it black on the left side?
No, I think they painted it. This is wild footage. So dark. Bruh.
Bro, I'm looking at this, right? Bro, also, It was $17,500 now. It was not
That's
that,
wild.
was it?
It was 15,000 back in the day. Now it's 17. Inflation.
Jeez. Look, it's exactly the same.
Whoa. That's wild, dude.
The amount of times we've opened that fridge and opened that microwave.
Yeah, dude.
The
Whoa.
pool, man.
This is crazy. Dude.
You know what's even more mental is me, you, and Corey filmed a video in that hot tub.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah. Dude, were you doing the backflips?
Off that tree.
Yeah, it was that tree.
Off that one.
Off this tree over here, Harry, JC, and Corey were trying to do backflips. I didn't do it because I did it in a proper place. Dude, 458, bruh. That's wild. 2017, that's crazy that that's 8 years ago?
It was...
That's 8 years ago, bro.
JC's one was there. Corey's, then yours, then it was Kian's, and then Franny was down here, right?
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah. And then you and Anderson,
On the
top
hallway.
floor. Bro, look at it. I need to touch the floor. I just get electrocuted. That's wild times. I think Franny just texted me. She knew. She said, Bobby, you make it okay? Ha 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 ha. Take a picture. I got so many parking tickets on this road because of street sweepers.
Well, at least that's the positive of not living here anymore.
Yeah, saving so much money just on parking. That's where it all happened, man.
Even doing the, didn't we do like a messy store showers too? And
You did in
we
the
had
back.
to wash off here.
Dude, we did so many random things there. We had like a little motorcycle, and we would like jump it off of like a earthquake broken sidewalk. Yeah, look, guys, this is why I got 80,000 parking tickets, bro.
It was a bit confusing, was it? At
Yeah,
8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Wednesday, you
Street sweep.
So you can't be there then, and then you only get
2-hour parking during the day, but only till 6, Monday through Saturday, so not
after
Sunday.
6 p.m. you could park.
No, because no parking all other times besides 6 p.m. to 8 a.m. And then you need a permit.
No parking. So you start at the top and you go down, you're like, oh, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. you can park here, 2-hour parking.
Yeah.
And then after 6, oh, no, you can't park here.
You have to move it or else you will get a ticket within
So
seconds.
from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. you can park here for 2 hours.
Only for 2 hours.
But how do they
But
know
I
you've got
But I
it?
lived here. They're sharp. I don't know how they do it, but hats off to you and enjoy the hundreds of dollars I gave you.
Is now the best time to tell you that it was me that was calling up the DMV and saying, yeah, Bobby's parked here.
Just
here.
get there, look through the blinds every day.
Well, look now. Now we're getting into a friggin' Lambo.
Whoa, times have changed, bruh. Oh,
Getting used to it.
oh, no, bro. Look at my legs. Like,
used to it.
my leg's still out there. I can't even get my leg in. Oh my gosh.
That was, it just cringes me every time I turn this on.
What?
Because it's so loud, and I don't like
No,
it.
you love it,
No,
bro.
I don't. I kind of like it, and then I kind of don't. Right now,
Let's
I
hear
don't
it.
because it's a quiet street.
Let's hear it.
Oh. No, that's not too bad.
It's,
That's actually not too bad. I thought that was going to be way worse.
dude, we're just in a Lambo outside the house? What's going on in this world? Okay, we're just in a car. I just want to show you real quick. Oh, wait. It's with Harry. It's a Lambo. We're in a Lamborghini.
There we go.
Oh my gosh, look at it. It's a screen. A screen. Oh my gosh. We just
look at
have the
this.
top down. What in the world? Whoa. Okay, I gotta show you the outside. Outside is where it's, oh, I can't even get out. It's, oh my gosh. This is what we were just in. What is going on? Look at, it's a Lambo. What in the world? And we took it to Air One. Now we're at Air One. Look at this thing. Wow. Look at those tires. Oh my gosh.
That ticket for your stay.
Cool.
And whenever you want to request a vehicle, you can just scan the QR code.
Okay.
And give us within 3 to 5 minutes while we're ready.
Cool. Thank you very much. You had the keys on the dash. Yeah. Cool. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Oh, let's do it.
Okay, can you guys believe it? This is the same day as the beginning clip. I've been awake for like 50 hours at this point. That's not true, but it feels like it. So I checked into the place that I was staying for the night.
I'm on the 10th floor.
Views. Let's go. Room tour. The entryway. The very nice bathroom. Ooh. 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 The shower. A seat. In case I get tired. Ooh. Closet. Ironing board. The room. Wow. TV. Refrigerator. King size bed. Art. Light. Clock. Mirror with a huge long couch. Telephone. Views of Beverly Hills. All right.